guys!
Hey guys!
We're back with another Sci-Fi Friday review, this time reviewing the sci-fi original series KILLJOYS Season 2, Episode 3, titled Shaft. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Episode 3 of KILLJOYS was way different than the previous two episodes. Where the previous two episodes were pretty light-hearted overall, 3 was kind of a hoarder episode.
Yeah.
And it worked really, really well.
Yeah, it was. It was very, oh gosh, I can't think of the name of the movie, but the one where they're in the caves and the things are attacking them. Like, it kind of had that vibe where, I know. There's a movie where these spelunkers are going down into an unexplored cave system, and there's monsters down there. But I digress.
This was kind of a monster of the week episode, really, with the Mossipedes, who were super creepy.
Yeah.
And as Johnny, how did he say it, Johnny? They looked like...
Oh gosh, was it scary vaginas?
Or angry vaginas.
Angry vaginas.
They look like angry vaginas, and then like, oh my god, they do. They're like with teeth. That's the worst thing ever. And just the whole episode had a very horror vibe to it. Very dark, very claustrophobic, which as far as cinematography wise, I thought was really, really well done.
Yeah. And we got a lot of plot-driven information, like, or suspected information. I guess nothing's really technically been confirmed, but the Mossipedes, when cut open or stomped on, they ooze this green slime, which looks eerily similar to what they tried to inject into Davin when he was on Arkham.
And he puts those two things together, and I'm like, wow, Davin, look at you being smart.
Yeah. And like the rest, or his brother, actually, I think it was just his brother, was like it's not necessarily connected. Not all green things are, you know.
Johnny kind of blew him off a little bit.
But he's totally right.
It looks like Devin's definitely right. The Mossipedes are repelled by Davin.
Yeah.
Because his body rejected the
slime.
The level 6 slime, whatever it is. It was really, really interesting.
Yeah, and we also got a little bit more information to drive Dutch's plot forward, because we got that flashback of a war there, and now they find the skin of a monk that kind of completes a prayer of the Scarbacks, kind of hinting at this war.
Yeah. Now, Davin, he had that dream of that battle. You know, the 12 went off to fight the devil and one came back. Well, Alvis in this episode thinks he found the one who came back. But in Davin's vision, Dutch was there. So might she be the reincarnation of this monk?
Yeah, and so Davin sees what he's familiar with the monk, even though it's not the correct.
He sees the monk in Dutch's form.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of things that they can do with this. I'm really, really excited to see where they go with this. The other thing I want to mention about KILLJOYS is it might, on all of television, KILLJOYS might have the best supporting characters out there.
Yeah, they've got great supporting characters.
There's Alvis, who was heavily featured in this episode. There was Pri, who was heavily featured in the previous two episodes. There's Turin, who is finally starting to get fleshed out a little bit. And there's Potter. And this was a great episode for Potter. She is so awesome.
Yes, like, we totally thought she was killing him and this was her escape plot, but oh my god, her escape plot was so much better than we were so simple in thinking of this. And she was brilliant.
She hooked up that explosive ankle bracelet to Jelko's heart. I'm like, oh my gosh, how diabolic and amazing. I love you, Potter. You're the best.
Yes. I mean, now it's not going to stop him for long because his DNA unlocks it, so he'll be able to unlock it pretty soon, although I'm sure she put it in there in a surgical way that he can't get to it. He'll have to get a surgeon to get to it, but it stops him long enough for her to escape.
Yeah.
Although then she almost immediately gets captured again by somebody.
Somebody knocked her over the head and took her captive, but I imagine Johnny will be coming to the rescue sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
But this is a fantastic episode for Potter.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
just the whole thing. It was fun and scary, and
and
it was
I
awesome.
like I said, the first two episodes were pretty lighthearted. This episode was way more of a horror style episode, and I think it was a great juxtaposition to the first two episodes.
Yeah.
I hope they do get back to the lighter hearted stuff next episode, though.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think that's pretty much it for this review. If you have anything to add, let us know down in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, and we really hope you did, be sure to tell us by dropping a like on it and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.